like everyone is getting away with everything that they're doing. All the breaking in, the robbing, the burglarizing, all the molestation going on. Sometimes it seems like people are getting away with all of that stuff, but there will come a day when every one of us would have to stand before the judgment seat of Christ and give an account of everything that you've done in the flesh. So I mean, you have to believe, that everything down here is under God's providential care. That's what eases your mind and gives you encouragement and gives you comfort when you are treated unjustly in this world. You know that in the end, God is going to vindicate you. You just hold on to the end. That's why it says the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but for he who endureth until the end. And that's our issue. Because we're looking at these minor prophets, major prophets. He in this lesson, God looked into 2020, didn't he?
Yep.
And I can see where he looked into 2020 and inspired the Sunday school writers 2 to 4 years before these lessons was put in a book. And told them what to write for this quarter in 2020, because I've looked down at the world and they're ripe for judgment. They've gotten comfortable and complacent. And they think I don't know about it. They're ripe for judgment. Another great next event to occur on this earth is going to be the return of Christ.
Yes, sir.
Out of the 7 dispensations, we are in dispensation number 6. Which is the grace age or the church age. God is still giving whosoever will a chance to come. But if they don't come, the Lord God's going to be just like he is here in this book of Habukkuk when his justice. Turn to the book of Habukkuk. We're going to look at this and see how we can dissect what's basically going on in this book and how to compare it with what's going on in our world today. Because basically you can see the same thing that's going on in the book of Habakkuk. If you just watch the TV, you can see everything in Habakkuk is going on in our society and in our world today. Put the Bible in one hand and the newspaper in the other, and you can watch the Bible fulfill itself through the newspaper.
Yep. That's
You
true.
can watch the Bible fulfill itself through the news, through the media. The Bible is fulfilling itself because the prophecies are coming true. And right now, God is tired, and someone is asking that question. How long, Lord? I mean, can you imagine people are asking that question? How long? You don't let this go on? That don't you know what's going on? I mean, people are asking God that question. And guess what? Atheism is growing because people is asking God that question, and they cannot receive the answer. So therefore, there is no God. Come on now. I know how atheists get stronger. By planting little thoughts in people's minds.
Yeah.
There are questions that you can't really answer. If God was up there, how can he see these righteous people get punished? Why would he allow this to go on? If God was up there, why would he allow just people to get the corona? Why would he allow old people to get the corona if he was up there? Are you up there, Lord? Do you know what's going on? Do you really care? How many people are asking the Lord that same question today? People down there, like I said, there are people down there in Tennessee. Because remember, it rained on the just and the unjust. Doesn't it? So some of the just is still asking that question. Lord, why did you let the tornado? I didn't mind the tornado coming. I didn't mind it blowing down so-and-so's house. He deserved it, but why did you let it blow down my house?
You said it right now.
I mean, people are asking that question. And atheism is getting stronger because people can't answer the question that Habakkuk asked the Lord.
Yeah.
But Habakkuk had a relationship with the Lord. He was able to comprehend and decipher the answer that God gave him. But how long, Lord, will you allow this to go on to your people? You know, we the church, Lord. Don't you remember, Lord? I wonder what you was going to do when that lady in Anadarko, that preacher, got killed up in that church. I wonder what you was going to do when those people got shot up in the church. I was wondering what you was going to do. Are you up there, Lord? Do you really know what's going on down here? What about me? If you're up there and you really know what's going on, you know my mama was sick. You know grandma was sick. You know.
Right.
But Lord, you did, and I prayed and prayed and prayed, but you never did get her up. You let her die. Why, Lord? She served you all the days of her life. She raised her children the right way. Why did you allow this, Lord? Are you really up there?
Wow.
Sister Horton, don't you know that God y'all serve, if he was up there, don't you think he would do something about the stuff that's going on down here? If he was really up there, how do y'all know that he's really up there? I mean, he's letting you go through all this stuff. You got poor health. You got this wrong with you. I mean, if God will, how you know is he a compassionate God? Is he concerned about you? Why do he allow all this stuff to go on?
Because the just shall live by faith.
That's because the just shall live by faith.
Amen.
But people are still asking that question.
Ask him.
And they're getting mad at God.
That's right.
Because he didn't heal me. He didn't save my mama. He didn't stop them from breaking in my house. He didn't keep me out of that accident. Tow up my new car. Oh, no, Lord. I mean, when you look at this scenario,
That's right.
the mindset,
Right.
why you think so many people doubt and disbelieve? They don't have that relationship with God as Habakkuk had.